Welcome to this new channel. My name is Nico Sorrentis, and this channel has been a struggle to launch, just like you and everybody else who was or has been trying to launch a channel. You know the struggles, that push and pull of trying to figure out what direction to take the channel in and what specifically to do. I've been watching all this content for the last several years, trying to figure out what would fit my style and what is the message I want to send to the world. The reality is that it's incredibly challenging to really put everything into context of what you want to do in your head and then actually go do it. A lot harder than I ever imagined in my mind. See, I'm really good with all the business stuff. I'm really good with everything that comes with entrepreneurship, startups, that comes with financing, what comes with marketing for other people. But this biased mind just chains. It won't let me just explore and do. This is fear-based factor, and I know you've been experiencing it. So I thought, since my name's on this channel, why not just do whatever the hell I want to do, the way I want to do it, at moment time. Yeah, plan out, but how about we test out some theories that I've learned along the way to see what really works. See, I've taken a lot of time trying to figure out how YouTube really works, how this whole online presence works, how's all of this combined. And one fundamental thing that occurred to me was that everybody just preaches the same sermon and nobody really gives you the fine details, looking for that, secret. And at the end of the day, I think the secret doesn't really exist. There's no secret sauce. But there are a lot of theories out there, and I'm going to test some of these theories. In fact, I'm going to share with you the steps that I'm going to be taking as I launch this channel to implement some of these theories and see what works and what doesn't work, what has been succeeding and what hasn't been succeeding. And along the way, I'm going to be sharing a lot of tips and tools that I use in my content making with other clients, with the idea behind how business fits into your content creation and how you can find the success you've been looking for with your content creation. This is something that I haven't really seen in many channels, and I think it will help a lot of people. Now, I'm going to be relating a lot of the content back to business, back to entrepreneurship, back to that startup mindset, because most of the stuff that we are doing, mindset plays a critical role in your movement forward, and we need to be in that reality state most of the time. And as creators, I feel like we often miss that boat because we're stuck in trying to perfect things, trying to make things that way that we believe they should be, instead of focusing on what we need to focus on. A great example of this is the path I took with stuff like the cameras and the lenses and the lights and all this and that, and now realizing, hey, I gotta shrink what I have, really minimize it because it's too much stuff. It's too many things on the go. And I want to get back to traveling when this whole lockdown is over. And the thought here becomes how to become efficient in the direction we're trying to go in. How do we become structurally prepared to move in that right direction? And it all starts with the mindset. Now, in order to really show the mindset of what it takes, I'm going to be showing you the journey, one of my biggest goals here, the journey of where I've been and where I'm going. I'm going to show you the tool sets and everything that I've learned along the way, from the small projects to the big projects. And of course, the mindset that came with the business side of stuff, the risk we had to take, the rewards we got, and of course, all the hurdles that we had to problem solve our way through. Lastly, I want to create a community here. I want to create a strong community that gets their answers to their questions addressed. I want to be able to help people as we move along. The content I'm creating will be, yes, the stuff I want to show, but I want to be able to create content for everybody else. I want to be able to share my experiences in a way where it relates to what everybody wants to learn. And of course, I want to have a community build where we can ask questions, not just on YouTube, but in a group where it is more concrete and directed for what we are doing. I'm going to be joining that with the Mentors Approach group so that we can really structure a cohesive opportunity for success to happen. Before we go, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss future videos that are going to provide the value that I know you're looking for. Of course, leave your comment below on any questions or future videos that you want to see. Up here, you will find season 1 of our journey from last year, starting in New York. And of course, this is the next video that's gonna get us moving in the right direction.